See Kevin Costner's life in photos as the Oscar-winning actor turns 70. The beloved actor, best known for his roles in The Untouchables, Dances with Wolves, and Yellowstone, turns 70 on Saturday, January 18, 2025. Kevin Costner, the king of the Western, is turning 70. The actor, who celebrates his birthday on Saturday, January 18, 2025, rose to fame in the late 80s with a string of acclaimed films like Silverado, The Untouchables, and No Way Out. For the 1990 Western epic Dances with Wolves, in which Costner directed, produced, and starred, he took home 2 Oscars at the 1991 Academy Awards. He has retained his love for the American frontier throughout his career, winning an Emmy for the Western miniseries Hatfields and McCoys and a Golden Globe for the hit show Yellowstone. I've had an incredibly unusual, and for the most part, beautiful life, he told People in 2024 as #1 on the list of 100 reasons to love America. See Costner's life in photos, from an aspiring actor out of college to a true movie star and loving father of 7. Kevin Michael Costner was born on January 15, 1955, in Linwood, California, as the youngest of 3 boys. He grew up nearby in Compton, California, with his parents, welfare worker Shannon and electrician William Costner. In 1978, he graduated California State University, Fullerton, with a degree in business. He became interested in acting near the end of his college career, and an encounter with screen star Richard Burton on the plane encouraged him to pursue it full-time. Speaking to film critic Roger Ebert in 2012, Costner recounted how he approached Burton to ask a few questions. "I told him I was hoping to become an actor, and, well, you're a celebrated actor, but you're a brawler, you've had a lot of marriages, a lot of things. I just want to know, does that kind of life follow an actor? I want to have a life that's not filled with drama," he recalled. Costner continued, "And Burton looked at me and he said, 'You have green eyes.' I have green eyes. And he goes, 'I think you'll be fine.'" His film debut came in 1981 with indie movie Sizzle Beach, USA, also known as Malibu Hot Summer, as young stable owner John Logan. For his 69th birthday, Costner shared a throwback photo from set with the caption, "Celebrating another year of life today and taking a moment to honor this kid who had big dreams. It's hard to believe how far we've come." His breakout role came in 1985 with the Western movie Silverado opposite Kevin Kline and Danny Glover. But he became a bona fide movie star following his portrayal of federal agent Elliot Ness in 1987's The Untouchables and Navy Lieutenant Commander Tom Farrell in No Way Out. He also starred in 2 successful baseball-themed movies, 1988's Bull Durham and 1989's Field of Dreams. Even as his star rose, Costner maintained a complicated relationship with fame, telling Time in 1989, "I didn't set out to be a star. If you do, you engage in manipulation. You do stuff to be liked. I didn't want to be endorsed, I wanted to be listened to. I had ideas about things." Costner began dating Cindy Silva in 1975, while the pair were in college, and they wed 3 years later. The two had 3 children together, Annie, born in 1984, Lily, born in 1986, and Joe, born in 1988. In 1989, the movie star told People of his first date with Silva, saying, "She was beautiful. She was sweet. She was smarter than me. She represented everything about women that I like." The couple split after 16 years of marriage in 1994, and the resulting divorce reportedly ended in an $80 million settlement for Silva. Friends and sources told People at the time that although Silva was excited for Costner's Hollywood ascendance, their relationship became more difficult due to his increasingly demanding schedule. A longtime friend said, "I think their relationship as individuals will be okay. They have a common love, their kids, who are the most important thing to both of them. I don't think they'll have one of those cutthroat relationships. It's just sad, because they were the perfect couple." Reflecting on the divorce in 2012, Costner told The Hollywood Reporter his faith was shaken, and no one wants their marriage to end. In 1991, Costner took home 2 Academy Awards for Dances with Wolves, winning Best Picture and Best Director. In his Best Picture speech with co-producer Jim Wilson, he began, "It's very easy for people to trivialize what we do sometimes, and they do it in ways of saying, well, if it's such a big deal, How come nobody remembers who last year won the Oscar? I will never forget what happened here tonight. My family will never forget what happened here, he said. My Native American brothers and sisters across the country, especially the Lakota Sioux, will never forget. The people I went to school with will never forget. The actor made a foray into music in 2007, founding and fronting the country rock band Kevin Costner and Modern West. The band has 4 studio albums, as well as a 16-song collection inspired by Costner's role on Yellowstone. I'm a storyteller, Costner told News 10 ABC. I'll do a 4-minute song or I'll do a 3-hour movie or a miniseries. I like telling stories, and music is probably the richest way to actually communicate with people, for me, because it's so personal. Costner married handbag designer Christine Baumgartner in 2004 at the actor's 160-acre ranch in Aspen, Colorado, the Dunbar. The couple shares 3 children, Caden Wyatt, born in 2007, Hayes Logan, born in 2009, and Grace Avery, born in 2010. After 18 years of marriage, Baumgartner filed for divorce from Costner on May 1, 2023. A representative for Costner told People, "It is with great sadness that circumstances beyond his control have transpired which have resulted in Mr. Costner having to participate in a dissolution of marriage action." The next day, Costner filed a response requesting joint custody of their 3 children. They eventually finalized their divorce in February 2024, with a rep for Costner saying in a joint statement that the two have come to an amicable and mutually agreed upon resolution. That's a crushing moment. It's powerful. It hurt, he said of the divorce on CBS Mornings in 2024. But I go forward. I have no choice. My children are looking at me. So I can't wilt like a daisy. For his performance as Devil Aunts Hatfield in the 2012 Western miniseries Hatfields and McCoys, Costner won Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited or Anthology Series or Movie at the Emmys. He began his acceptance speech by saying the series almost didn't happen and they had to go to Romania to film this very American story. Thanking his producers, family, cast, and crew, Costner then expressed gratitude to those who tuned into the show. And for those of you who haven't seen it, thank God for TV and reruns, he joked. Costner concluded, "I've loved being an actor. I've loved this life. It's changed my life. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have it." He led the hit Paramount Network drama Yellowstone as family patriarch John Dutton from 2018 to 2024, winning his 3rd Golden Globe in 2023 for the performance. However, before the 5th season, rumors arose that Costner was leaving the show to focus on filming his multi-part Western film series Horizon, an American saga. When creator Taylor Sheridan and Costner could not reach an agreement, Paramount announced the series would end after season 5, which was split into 2 parts. Costner did not return for part 2.